Hello guys, கேக்குதா? வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? ஹலோ அஜய் லவ்டே. தனக்கா சரக்கே. லாங் பால் கவுண்டர் அவன் டீம் இல்ல. யூனியன்ஸ் வாவ், யூனியன்ஸ் டபுள் டச்சிங்கா? காத்தே நீ இருக்கியா? வந்துட்டியா? என் ஐடி வரேன், நல்லா இருக்கு. கிலியன் எம்பாப்பே வச்சு யாருக்கு விளையாட வைக்கலாம்? ஓகே, உனக்கு விளையாட வைக்கிறேன். வேற யாரு? வேற எதுவும் பெருசா இல்ல. இன்வைட் கொடுக்குறாங்களா? அங்கே தெரியல, சரி போய் அடிப்போம். இவன் ஐடி வதியா சிவ்சென்கோ டி போட்டே பயங்கரமா வச்சுரா. அஜய் எப்படி விளாடணும் மட்டும் பாரு, தோத்துருவேன். நான் தோத்துருவேன்டா, பட் ஆனா கேம் பிளே நல்லா விளாடணும், அவ்வளவுதான். இவன் வேற குயிக் கவுண்டர் தான்டா வச்சிருக்கான், மேனேஜரே இல்லை அவன்கிட்ட. அவன் லாங் பால் கவுண்டர் பார்ப்போம், நல்லா இருக்கும் மேட்ச்.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
இது
The
இவனோட
conditions
ஐடியில
contribute
இருக்க
to
ஃப்ரெண்ட்
a
அவன்.
fantastic
அவன்
atmosphere
யாருன்னு
in
கூட
the
நமக்கு
stands.
தெரியாது.
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
பார்க்கலாம். F2P
There's
vs
nothing quite like
P2P.
match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary,
Pay to win.
and we should be in for something very special.
There's the whistle. Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Applies the finish! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte, Batistuta, Neymar, showing great feet there.
Neymar goatரா.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Batistuta போடுறா. ஏய்.
Wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Batistuta.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos, and he welcomes it in. And this is Batistuta. And the finish! It's in!
Good touch.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see him. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's in on goal! Conte. Now it's Batistuta. Otto has it out wide and in space, and he's managed to get free, and he whips it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Batistuta! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar, good driving run. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into the box, climbs up big! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
என்னாச்சு? என்னடா வெளியே போயிட்டான். வெளியே போயிட்டான்டா அஜய். பட் நூபே ஓடியே போயிட்டான்டா டே. Room has been closed. அவன் பேர் என்ன? ஸ்ரீ தானே வந்துச்சு. வர்ற ஆஃப்லைன்டா வந்தா மணியதான் சொல்லணும். உன் ஐடியா இருப்பா. டேய் அவ்வளவுதான், ஒரே ஒரு லைன் தான் இருக்குது. அப்புறம் அடுத்த மாசம் தான். ஜீரோ டைப்ஸ். ஆமா டே. ஏய் என்ன வெறும் 40 காயின் தான் இருக்குது. ஸ்பின் பண்ணி விட்டியா என்ன? டைரி மாசுராடி. இந்த சன்னும் ஒருத்தலடா. இந்த நெய்மார், நீ வச்சிருக்க நெய்மாரும் சன்னும் ஒருத்தல. பெருசாக்கு எல்லாம் ஆகல. பாரு வேட்டக்காரன். சும்மா வச்சுக்கிட்டா மாத்தணும். ஒரு 10 மேட்ச் ஒரு தடவை பேர் மாத்தணும்.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Ruben Amorim.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makelele was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. Danger averted for now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Raul. Now it's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dinks one through. Moved on forwards. Barella. Van Basten. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to pass it through. And the pass is intercepted. Barella. Oh, good ball! Xavi Alonso. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi.
Oh, the ball, Messi.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught off. Chance for a shot.
Goal.
There is the
Commentary.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. He saw the danger and there's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks about the shot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far.
நேராலாம் அடிக்கக்கூடாது.
That being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more and
இன்னைக்கு என்ன வெளியே போல
probably
எங்கேயும்
only one result coming here.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back underway. Oh, some tackle that. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in.
ஒரு காலம் பண்ணலையா? நானே ஈவினிங் தான் இருந்துச்சு.
Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that one. It's Park Ji-sung. And there's the shot!
சரி தடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கான்டா.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Without GVM, we don't go anywhere.
France with the
தம்பி
corner.
இந்த
They're
உருட்டெல்லாம்
first.
ஊத்திட்டு இருக்க கூடாது.
Ferdinand getting this one clear. Park Ji-sung. And now they can string out a defence. Stood up well to him there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Double touch.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play and
சொல்றேன்
makes even less sense.
Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Did he go wrong?
Shapes to shoot!
Pasami.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition
என்னடா எவ்வளவு
apart
அடி
here.
அவனால தாங்குறான்?
Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner.
Dembele, தெண்டா Dembele.
A case now of complete control. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
BGM ஐயா.
And smartly
இப்பதான் தம்பி
replayed.
எல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டு வந்தேன்.
Looking to play him in. Barella. To Messi. Well, the idea was a good one.
BGM லைவ் போடுவேன். ஆனா லேக் ஆகுது.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Applies the finish.
அஜய் ஆனா டிட்டா கோலிங் செம்மையா இருக்கு தெரியுமா? சரியான கோல் கீப்பர்.
The final 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
அதிசயமா ஈஸி லைவ் வந்துருக்குற.
And you win the game. It
தூங்கலையா?
really is that simple. Great vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that will be it. France looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day.
கமெண்ட்ரி எப்படி ஆன் பண்ணதானே கேட்டேன். இங்க போனீங்கன்னா கேம் செட்டிங்ஸ்க்கு போகணும். போயிட்டு டவுன்லோட் டேட்டான்னு இருக்கும். டவுன்லோட் டேட்டால போயிட்டு கமெண்ட்ரிக்கு போயிட்டு இங்க எந்த கமெண்ட்ரி வேணுமோ வச்சுக்கலாம். டபுள் டச் நான் சொல்றேன், பட் ஆனா உனக்கு புரியாதேடா. வா. இங்க பாரு, ஈஸி தான். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேஷ் பட்டன் இருக்குல்ல, ஓகே ஓகே, போயிட்டு வா. ஒரு டேஷா ஒரு கிளிக்கு, அப்புறம் இது குயிக்கா. இந்த அனலாக் இருக்குல்லடா, இந்த அனலாக் நல்லா பார்த்துக்கோ. இதை வச்சுக்கிட்டு டேஷ் கொடுத்த உடனே இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்வைப் பண்ணிடணும் அனலாக. டேஷ் அனலாக், டேஷ் அனலாக், டேஷ் அனலாக், டக்கு 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 டக்குன்னு கொடுத்தணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆனால் டேஷ் தான் கொடுக்கணும். டேஷ் ஒரு கிளிக், அப்படி இப்படி இப்படி கொடுத்தா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லெட்டர்னு கூட பண்ணுவோம். மெஸ்ஸி கிட்ட பார்த்தியா டபுள் டச் இருக்கும். டபுள் டச் தவிர வந்துட்டு ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. ஃபிலிப்லாம் லூசு பையலே, ஷூட் தெரியாதாடா? டபுள் டச் ஷூட். ரைட் கார்டு தான், ஹெட்டிங்னாலே ரைட் கார்டு தான். பார்ட்டிக்ஸுக்கு கூட வரேன். இவன் பாடுறா பிளிட்ஸ்கல் அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கிறான். என்னடா சொன்னா பிளிட்ஸ்கல் அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கான். கோல் செம்மையா கோல் ஆகுதுடா அவனுக்கு. இப்பா சூப்பரா போறான்டா. அது டச் அண்ட் ஃபிளிக்லாம் வந்து லூசு பசங்க வச்சிருக்காங்க. மெஸ்ஸி போடுவோம்னா அடிச்சு எப்படி அடிச்சான் பாரு மெஸ்ஸி. செம்மையா போடுறான்டா கோல. ட்ரைனிங் டச் அண்ட் ஃபிளிக் வேஸ்டடா ஜெய். தூக்கம் வந்துடா. இவன் ஒரு நூபு. ஹாலாண்டு, பெபேட்டோ, வேட்ஸ், ராவ், எம்பாப்பே, வியாரா. நல்லா டீமா இருக்கு. அம்மா உன்னை ரைஸ் எடுத்துட்டு வர சொன்னுச்சு. சொன்னன்ட்டு இருந்தது. நைட்டு சாப்பாடே செய்யல. உன்கிட்ட சொன்னுச்சு அப்பா எடுத்துட்டு வரோம் அப்படின்னு.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward and marauding runs from box.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Come on.
Taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Second half
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. That's a throw. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos. Van Nistelrooy. Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's cut it out. Zaire Emery. Who played for Dembele. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marquinhos. Played into space. Vieira calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy might just make this. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. Still goalless. Park Ji-sung. Yeah. That looks a cracking ball.
Super soda.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
நீ இழுத்துட்டு வந்துருவ கோலி எழுச்சி மாதிரி அப்படி எடுத்துட்டு வராம நீ ஆடணும். இந்த மேட்ச் அப்ப கீழே எழுத்தினா வந்துருவானுங்க. என்னன்னா அவங்க தடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க எல்லாத்தையும். விட்டுரு 2 பேர் சும்மா கத்திட்டே இருக்காதீங்க. ஈஸி கோல்ரா. போடு அவ்வளோதான். ஐயோ பெனால்ட்டியா? பெனால்ட்டிடா. ஏய் நீ இழுத்து விட்டுருவோடா. அது நேரம் அடிக்கலாம் தடுத்துருவானுங்க.
touch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Van Nistelrooy is airing after that
has
one.
been indicated.
Nesta.
Chuchu.
Can he get it through?
Ooh.
And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
மேட்ச் அப்ப கீழே இழுத்து விட்டுனா வெளியே வந்துருவான்டா கோலி.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
France tries from distance.
கேஎல் தானே பார்த்தேன்.
Cafu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ஏண்டா ஜெய், நீ மலையாளம் ஆனா அபி ஏன் வந்து தமிழ்? முடிஞ்சு கேவலமான பாஸ்.
A finish of true class. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Concentrate.
The best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Searching pass is played there.
என்னடா இது?
Steaming. Goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson for you, Peter. They have to stay focused.
கத்து கொடுத்தாங்க வந்து மலையாளம்.
Relapse in concentration. Voila.
France take the lead. Takes the shot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Substitution for France, number 6.
மலையாளம் அவ்வளவு கஷ்டமா பேசுறது?
Substitution.
France perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's an imaginative pass. Now this could be a chance. Big chance!
டேய் எப்படிடா இந்த சான்ஸ் மிஸ் ஆச்சு?
He was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung goes for a shot.
என்னடா இது?
Off the upright. Well, that tackle was certainly
Still.
sturdy. And it's Zaire Emery. Real chance!
அது
It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now
கஷ்டம்
that's just
கஷ்டம்.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very
எனக்கு
nice.
தெரிஞ்சு ஈஸியா பேசுற லாங்குவேஜ் வந்து தமிழ் தான்.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dembele, and they can counter here.
ஓடுறா
Well, the
பாக்ஜூசன்.
less said about that pass, the better. Oh, this looks sharp. Leicester makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. Park Ji-sung. Oh, the defence just about came out on top.
Hey,
They were
Tevez.
certainly tested. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 5 minutes added
A
time.
sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Great vision. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Rijkaard. Messi. France. And that will be it.
அது என்னடா KL
Perhaps
02?
not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Just a quick announcement.
Your
We would
reflections
like
then,
to
Jim.
inform you that
France definitely
CCTV
impressed.
டிவிஷன் 2 பாட்டு பிளேயர் தான். என்ன ஸ்டேட்? டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் 1. டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் 1 என்னது? டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் 2 கொல்லமா? வைசாக். வைசாக் ஹைதராபாத்தா? இல்ல ஆந்திராவா? ரொம்ப மோசமான இடமா? ஏன்டா? ஏன்டா மோசமான இடம்? திருநெல்வேலி மாதிரியா? திருநெல்வேலிதான் ஐயோ கொடூரம்டா. கன்னியாகுமரி சைட்லாம் எப்படி? இங்க
Well, what a
ரவுடிஸ்
scene
இருக்கா?
we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Borussia Dortmund against
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow.
டேய் எனக்கு இவன் வேணும்டா
Effervescent
மல்டினஸ்.
yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to
எட்டோ
Dortmund.
எரிக் கான்டானா எல்லாத்தையும் வச்சிருக்கான்.
Well, we're on the way. Lam playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real...
Eto! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cast பாப்பாங்கடா ஓவரா. திருநெல்வேலிலாம் ஃபுல்லா கேஸ்ட் தான்.
Barella. Nesta. To Messi. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball and a chance!
That's just playing it safe
ஒரு பால்
and simple.
கோல் இல்ல.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And here's Yamal. And this is Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. Still goalless. Oh, it's Dembele.
தப்பான
And he's
பாஸ்.
managed to get free. Oh, this is... Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced
வாங்க
the
வாங்க.
issue.
Borussia
நல்ல ஐடியா
Dortmund
வாங்க.
with the corner. They're first. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Probing pass.
டெம்பலே
Deep
வாடா
through.
வாடா வாடா.
Chance!
ஓடு.
Goal! France! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent
டெம்பலே
wasn't picked
ரன்
up sooner
சரியான
and
ரன்டா.
he picked them off instead.
After 31 minutes is
So the
number
first
10.
goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's
நம்ம
paid to
அவங்க
do.
டீம்ல எப்படி எட்டவும் நம்ம இதுல
Now it's Eto'o. It's good running with the ball. Spreads it out wide.
சத்தியமா எங்க இருந்து அவன் பாஸ் போட்டான் தெரியுமா?
It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and
Wow.
quick.
This is Dembele. Maldini
Sure,
eases him off the
Maldini.
ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at
There
ease
will
on
be
the ball.
1 minute added time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ஓடு.
A chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous.
த்ரூ
All the
தான்டா.
team doing.
I'm not making any
செம்மையா சான்ஸ்
apologies,
கிரியேட் ஆகுது.
but I was
த்ரூல தான்
relying
சான்ஸ்
to
கிரியேட்
supply the
ஆகுது.
finish, and he
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
well, I
ஓ
think things
ஈசாக்கு
have worked out
பிச்சு
pretty well
மிஞ்சிட்டு
so
இருக்கிறான்
far,
நம்ம டீம்.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix
And we
it. So
come
I
to you
think the
now
manager
with a
has
quick
to resist
request
என்ன
change
நான்
for
பிளே
the
வச்சிருக்கான்னு
stage.
பார்க்கலாம்.
Charity fund. Chance in
France
football.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் தான். ஏய் நம்ம தான்டா ஆடுறோம் 3 ஷாட் அடிச்சிருக்கான்டா.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
ச்சே
Well, the movement
ரைகால
is
வச்சு ஒரு
slick,
கோல்
the
அடிக்கணும் பார்த்தா.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
பாத்தியா
Just the goalkeeper's a bit. And the shot!
பாத்தியா
Got it! And the second half is off to a flyer. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention. Tries a shot!
ஏமால்
That was
லவடி.
superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raul looking for a runner.
அவன் போடுறான்
That's
அவனும்
clever.
புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டான்டா.
Picked up brilliantly. Nice interception, well timed. Chance here to counter. Yamal. Oh, it's Dembele. Yamal. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
79.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The most accurate pass. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed
அவசரப்பட்டு டபுள்
markedly
அடிச்சு
within the
போட்டேன்டா.
last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Very nicely done.
ஒரு மாதிரி
Baresi did
ஸ்லோவா
well
இருக்க
to
மாதிரி
emerge
இருக்குதா.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Cantona. Raul. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency.
எட்டோ
for the
சரியான
potency
ஒரு
they need.
எப்படிடா அவனை சொல்றது அவன் ஒரு மாதிரி ஹேக்கர்ரா அவன். சல்டான் சல்டான்
Substitution
எட்டோ
for
தான்
Borussia
எனக்கு எட்டோ தான்.
Dortmund. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Baresi. Number 8.
And it's
Cantona.
Rijkaard.
Number 10. Eto'o.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 22.
Now, can they get him away? This
Coming
might...
on the
And the
field.
சுனில்
shot!
சேத்ரி சுனில் சேத்ரி வேற லெவல்ரா.
And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
சல்டானுக்கு சுனில் சேத்ரியே எவ்வளவு பரவாயில்லடா.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Added time.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. Bakisum. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings it to a close.
ட்ரோக்பாவோட இது
France
கம்மியா
are
இருக்கு.
walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Hello everybody, and please
How
join
would you
me in
summarise what
wishing
we've
a
seen
happy
today then, Jim?
wedding
Well, the
anniversary
look
for
on the
one of our
manager's
fan club
face
members.
says it all. He knows
Bracket,
he's
டேய்
set his attack up
99,000
perfectly,
இருக்கான்
and
எப்போ
the players
டிவிஷன் 2
carried out his
இருக்கான் 1
instructions
லட்சம் 2
to the
லட்சம்
letter, it
இருக்கானுங்க
would
1
seem.
இருக்கவனுக்கு.
Everything working very nicely.
So, just time for me.
பண்ணலாம் ட்ரோகோ யூஸ் பண்ணுவேன் ட்ரோகோவை. நீ அதிகமா ட்ரோகோ யூஸ் பண்ணுவியோ?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any
Italy
minute now.
against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on
என்னடா
that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
That has been cut short. France looking to pass their way through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Tries a
தப்பு
shot!
பண்ணிட்ட சிங்காரம், தப்பு
Goal!
பண்ணிட்ட.
France! And France are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
எனக்கு டெம்பலே
Well,
தான்
Peter, I
ரொம்ப
think the
பிடிக்கும்.
keeper knew
bowling-னாலே
straight
அவன்தான்.
away he was never going to get to it.
டீமை காப்பாத்திட்டே இருப்பான்.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Totti, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good... It's Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a chance!
போட்டா
And it's in! And they're at it again in double
மறுபடியும்
quick time.
உருட்டிட்டான்டா.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ousmane Dembélé.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Totti, looking tidy in possession.
போட்டான்டா. வேற
Oh,
லெவல்
it's come off
ஷூட்டா.
the upright. No way through, so back it comes. It's Totti! A
நல்லா
real
தான்
chance
பாடுறான்.
and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ் தொட்டி கீச்சிருப்பாங்க இதோட.
And it's Rijkaard. Messi to Lam. He's
Finish-லாம்
found a way
வாடா வாடா.
past.
ட்ரோபா போடுறா
Lam
போல.
delivers.
Well, it's delivered
என்னடா
early like
என்ன
that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
பிளேயர்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்காங்க. ஆமாடா அவன் டீம் சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
Totti. Davids.
நம்ம டீம்ல வெறும் 5 பேரை வச்சு
Vieri.
மட்டும் உருட்டிட்டு இருக்கோம்டா அடி.
Irwin. And it's Rijkaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes till the break. Rijkaard. And here's Vieri! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the
நல்ல
furthest
பாரம்.
thing from
ஏய்
easy,
விஆர்
but
செம
it still
பிளேயர்
didn't
தான்.
stop him having a go.
நம்ம டீம்ல டெம்பிள் எப்படி அங்க அப்படி. டிட்டா மாதிரி வராது. நம்ம டீம்ல டிட்டா வந்து அல்டிமேட்.
Thuram. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Lam to Messi.
2 added
Rijkaard.
minutes has been indicated.
Piqué cuts it out. Messi. And we hit half-time.
Fuck.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
France really did kick on after
Italy
getting that
versus
first
France.
goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another
அசாட்
chance
எப்படி
soon on.
ஆடுன்றீங்க?
France are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Rijkaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Pitcher
contest.
10%
Winning
வந்துருச்சு
running on
சான்ஸ்.
one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plenty to aim at here. And a chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of
என்னதான் பசங்க
movement,
வச்சாலும்
and certainty of outcome.
நம்மளாலும்
Drogba
கட்டிச்சு பிடிச்சிருவாங்க.
really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. And it's Hazard. And here's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. That is ended up in no man's land.
கடுப்பேத்தான்டா அது.
Vieri.
He's
It's
a
a
foul,
foul in
da.
a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
ஈஸியா முடிச்சிட்டான்.
Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Totti. He has a look up. Messi! Has another go!
என்னடா நம்ம டிஃபென்ஸ் பயங்கரமா இருக்கு.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. And it's Belletti. France are almost home and dry now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
எங்கிருந்து எங்க பாஸ் போட்டான்
Substitution
பாத்தியா?
for Italy. Number
பரேலா.
7, Francesco Totti.
Messi.
Coming on the field is number 9,
Stojkovic.
Stojkovic.
Now it's Vieri. It's
2 added
Vieri!
minutes has been indicated.
Outstanding save to keep that out. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi! No, not quite.
ஒரு கோல் கூட அவன் அடிக்க முடியல.
Substitution for Italy.
Winning
Number 10,
shot
Messi.
Italy making
yeah.
consecutive changes here.
Vieri.
போடுறாங்க.
That's at the end. France really have hit the heights.
டெம்பிளே
A tour
கொளுத்திட்டான்.
de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
அப்புறம் 8 ஷாட் ராடி. பாவம்டாடி சிரிக்காத. வெல் டிசர்வ். அவன் வின் பண்ணிருந்தானா வச்சுக்க அவ்வளவுதான். லாங் பால் மாஸ் மாஸ் தான். ஆனா பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா த்ரூ போட்டு போட்டு வராங்க. ஒரு நாள் வா, நீ நானும் வந்து ஆடுவோம். ஹெல்ஸ் கிச்சனா வரண்டாடி. வா வா, யார் நூவுன்னு பாத்திரலாம். நான் சொல்ல வேண்டிய டைலாக்லாம் நீ சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கிற. சாவட்டி வாங்குவ.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The
இது
fans
மேட்ச்
have put
முடிக்க
out all
வைத்து
the stops
போறேன்.
to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
மூடிட்டு வர நீ
Well, it
நானும்
looks like
ஆடணும்.
a big game, sounds like a big
ஒரே
game.
ஐபிஏ ஒரே
Everyone
ஆடலாமா?
involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure.
இவனும் எட்டு
He's
வச்சிருந்தானா?
reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and
எல்டி வேற
a
இல்ல.
model man, and I
சொல்லடா.
would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Maldini with a
Oh,
definite
foul.
foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
என்ன
That's a
பீஸ்டா
fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min looking for a runner. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Shot a goal!
போட்டான்டா
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
ஸ்லோவா இருக்குடா
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And we have our very first corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Great vision. Hazard.
என்ன லேக் ஆகுது
And it's Hazard. It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the
என்னடா
defence
இவ்வளவு
just
ஸ்லோவா
about
இருக்கு
came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Raul must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Son Heung-min!
செம்ம மிக்ஸ்கல்ரா
Hit the post!
France really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He might be in here! He
Hey,
can get
what
that
the-
clear. It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min with the clearance. Deep cross. It's a goal kick. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kimmich. Another pass just keeps it ticking
2
over.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Hazard. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that
And a
needs
quick announcement
rousing at
today that
half-time because
memorabilia
it's
Some
true,
team
they've
ready.
not really
is
been
now
at it
on
so
sale
far.
in the stadium hall.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
This is Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. And he's managed to get rid. France have reclaimed it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
On the side missing.
France have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. An instinctive delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks a good one. Oh, what? He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely bit of skill.
What you
Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now then, the ball's come loose. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice looking ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in. Van der Ven clears. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a sharp pass.
There will be 1 minute
Son
at a
Heung-min.
time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that will be it. France were a team not short of effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you...